Okay, so we are here at Indian Creek Greenway. We've just parked. Good boy. I'm gonna see if I can't try to get him in video here. I'm sorry, guys. I can't use my tripod in here. Y'all, I got lost coming in because he barked and scared the bejesus out of me. I missed my turn to a park that I've been to a million times. Good boy. There's people coming up. As a kid, walked and biked and run, and I've been here like a half dozen times since I've been back in Alabama, and I missed my turn because of you. Good boy. I got cheese. Good boy. Yes. We got the good stuff today. We got people in swim trunks. I don't know if there's a pool down here. There might be. We're gonna sit here for like 15 minutes. I got a clock I'm gonna try to watch, and I got shredded cheese. Hopefully this doesn't bite me in the butt later. Good boy! He apparently really likes my cheese, which I'm really glad for. I am slowing down a little bit with our rate of reinforcement. Good job, buddy. There's a kid really close to our car. Good boy. We have a big parking lot behind us that he could watch. We got 360 viewing. There's a very small child running in front of my car. Good boy. Yes, very good. We're gonna mix it up a little bit between the clicking and saying yes very excitedly. Oh, by the way, he had no problem at the car wash. I'm sure I'll reiterate that in our text. He had a great time. Spooked him a little bit, but he got over it, and he actually started barking at the big pieces of fabric hitting the car, which we got past pretty quick. All I did, I don't have to ride on the brake, car's in neutral. Good boy. I don't know what you're looking at, but I'm going to click for that. I'm looking at him, and you know what? Let me do a bonus here. I don't have to be staring at my camera, because sometimes the picture is delayed a little bit, but I got my rear view mirror. Gotta remember to change that back before I pull away. Good job, buddy. Yes. So we're gonna do a little bit of a mix here, depending on how busy it gets. It is just after 5 o'clock. It is still a nice toasty 87 degrees outside. There's a lot of people out here. I actually there's a kid with a scooter going by. He's not even looking. That's too, he's going to go look now. Good boy. Good job, Duke. Yes. There's a lot of stuff going on. I'm going to spit this out as best as I can. So what we're looking to mark here, depending on how busy and crazy it gets, and depending on if he starts reacting, because he might not. So that high rate of reinforcement, even though it feels and looks ridiculous, if that's what we need to do to achieve, good boy, quiet from him when he sees strangers, whether they're near or far, that's fine. I want minimal room for, I don't want to call it error, because the dog's not wrong. He's looking at a person going across the field. They're like a good 50 yards away. But he's like kind of bobbing up and down, so it's just this little blotch of color. Good job, Duke. Anyway, let me spit this out really quick before these people come and pass. So what we're looking for instances that are clickable are, if it gets really busy, I might start clicking for him staring and not breaking attention away. Good job! Yes! Or that right there, where he's saying, hey, I'm looking at the trigger. I already clicked, here's your cheese. I'm looking at the trigger, but I am choosing to break away. And maybe he's choosing to break away because I distracted him by saying, good job, Duke, yes! Maybe I'm saying his name, maybe I'm making kissy noises in an effort to distract him. I'm not gonna go too overboard with trying to distract him, because honestly, it really should not require that much effort. Good boy. We like the cheese. I'm going to play around with our value of the reward that we're working with. Right now, obviously, we're working with cheese. He's staring at the guy with the disc in front of our car. Still 25 yards out. He's pretty far away. I'm a bad judge of distance. Unless I'm on the road. Sorry. Picking up a bunch of random stuff. I guess there's a disc golf course out here, too. Nice. This place has changed a bit. Good boy. I could click for this, too. So on the way out of my neighborhood, as we're cruising around, what do you see? Going, oh, you painted my windows already? I gotta clean the inside of my car too, dude. Maybe Mac did that. As I'm cruising around the neighborhood, 15 miles an hour, trying to be safe here, we passed, all my neighbors are out with their dogs, so as we're going by and he's looking and leaning out the window, I had my windows cracked and I've closed them after we parked here because I want to minimize any audible triggers. I'm going to turn the air up a little bit. It's still nice and cool in here, but I want you guys to be able to hear me. So as we're passing these people and their kids and the dogs, I'm holding the steering wheel and the clicker with one hand, and I've got my bag in the hand of cheese, and we're clicking and tossing it back there and hoping that he gets it and that it didn't fall on the floor. I am gonna have to clean out my car later, buddy. I'm sorry. Can't leave any treats behind. So it's not happening at a ridiculous rate. I am not advocating for this method, guys. Do so under your own risk. Okay. I much prefer to show you guys that we're parked in a parking lot. And if you're gonna drive around, if you're gonna be in motion, please make sure that your pathway is clear. Pay attention to the road. That's my disclaimer for this, for any of you that may see this, Duke's parents and anybody else. This is complicated sometimes. When your dog is reactive from inside the car, it can get a little hairy. No pun intended. Good boy. What do you think? Where'd all the people go? So, and again, we're increasing that duration slowly as we go. There's not too many people right next to the car. I might have to move down to the playground. There were a couple of places next to the playground, and I picked down here because I saw a whole crowd of people coming up from the field. There's a bunch of trails that I can't see, so there's a lot of cars here. It's not packed, but there's cars coming in, there's cars leaving, there's people in the field. We're watching. We're not too far away from the bathrooms that are over there. So good boy, there's people in front of the car, disc golfers. So this is good. This is good at a distance where we're not barking. Anyway, so our experience at the car wash was really great, and then I stopped to vacuum out. I'd bought some groceries and some dry goods spilled out and got crumpled and stuff, so I stopped to vacuum, which he didn't mind. He actually stayed in the car, and we were under the shady carport and everything. Really nice place. But he just hung out in the car, and I clicked and rewarded, and he's sitting in the back while I'm vacuuming out the floorboard up here, and these people come by. Somebody actually guessed his breed right, guys. I don't know if Bernedoodles are becoming really popular or what. Somebody actually guessed that Duke was a Bernedoodle. And they wanted to pet him. And I said, heck yeah. So I let him hop out of the car, and we did that, and he did really good. He didn't jump or anything. To be fair, when we went into the car wash, he was about ready to take a nap. And I was almost tempted to go home anyway. But it was, it was that time of day. He just took his allergy meds. I thought that maybe he'd be energetic. So we got some good petting practice in at the car wash for people who wanted to see a Bernedoodle in person. I don't know, I guess the family was doing some research. Got people running. That's what he's looking at now, those fast-moving people. I know I shared this theory with you guys before that he might be barking at people that aren't giving him attention. And honestly, our experience at the car wash is not helping it. Because everybody that walked by, he would boof, and then I'd quickly redirect his attention. After we got back in the car and I quick vacuumed up and sat there for a minute thinking if I wanted to sit there and do this with just people going by. And then I decided, nah, it's too hot. I want dogs around too, so we can kill two birds with one stone. So we left. But from what I observed with the dozens of people that went by, there's a car parking right next to us. This is gonna be great. He's not even looking. Car's over there. These people are gonna get out of the car and why is she videoing herself? I don't really care. It's an older fellow. Older than me, anyway. I'm gonna be that weird person. But person in close proximity, gonna get out of his car. We're gonna see how this goes. And he's looking at him and looking. Hi, Duke. Good job. Guy's still in his car, but I can get his attention just by calling his name, so I get to click on a treat. Good job, buddy. But we're gonna see if he reacts. I don't want to just sit here at this point. What do you see, buddy? I don't want to sit here at this point and just let him bark. If I can capture the silence beforehand. Guy's getting out of his car. He sees him now. Good job, Duke. Not looking at me. That's okay. Hi, buddy. Yes. Good boy. You see, I'm not trying too hard. The guy's still sitting in his car. Door's open now. I'm not trying too hard to get his attention because it shouldn't be that much work. Good boy, Duke. Oh, good job. All right. He's not looking, but the guy's getting out of his car now. Maybe we'll see him. Yes! Very good! He's turning his head when I say yes, and I like that. Oh, yeah. So, and this is my fault. And I know I texted you guys earlier about our special word. I'm going to go ahead and click for that while I'm chatting. And this guy's still preparing to get out of his vehicle. I asked earlier in text message about our special recall word, and good boy. I didn't use it yet. I'm going to wait for your response. Good boy, Duke. Good job. Of course, we went home, or back to my place, and I let him explore the house and check it out. He seems a little upset that there's no other dogs. Good job. Good boy, buddy. That's gross, dude. You just spit on my car. Icky. Sometimes I can't keep my mouth shut. It just comes out. Sorry, guys. The unedited Tori. Alright. We're taking clothes off over there. That's a weird thing. Here you go. Maybe he's going for a jog. Good boy, Duke. Good job, buddy. I could have clicked for that. And then his attention was grabbed as, good boy. Guy's walking in front of us. I could have clicked for him turning his head. I don't know if you guys heard the car door slam next to us, but that door slamming caught his attention. His attention was over here, not necessarily on me. He wasn't looking at the cheese. Cheese is up here in the front seat, but that was good. We might move. Good boy. Good job, Duke. Still watching this guy go by. What a good puppy. Yes, very good. Shoot. I forgot what I was talking about before this dude got out of his car. Yeah, so car wash experience has done nothing to help my theory of, I think that he's barking at people because they're not giving him attention. We had one, hey, what are you barking at? Good boy. I don't know if that was just a huff or if he's barking at somebody in the distance. There's somebody that's been sitting in the back of their car, maybe like 7 or 8 spaces away. And then there's another person that's been at their car. Those people have been there though for like the last few minutes now. We've been sitting here for 13 minutes. Good boy. I like that he's laying down. That's pretty cool. Good job, bud. Yeah, I do think that he was barking just based off the experience of the car wash. It's not solid yet, but it's supporting my theory that he is barking to get attention. It won't be the first dog, but man, why you gotta pick such a scary bark for attention, dude? Because it worked. It only has to work once for them to try it again. So yeah, we're going to be hitting it hard on this counter conditioning and everything. Because we are also working on leash manners, I'm not getting out of the car for this visit. But tomorrow morning, bright and early, as soon as the sun comes up, I am getting our butts down here. It's going to be Saturday morning. I know that people are going to, there's a lady with a big flowy shirt or something, and this kid with it's not a skateboard. I don't know what they call it. It only has 2 wheels. It's not what I call a skateboard. And he fell. So that was interesting. We don't care about that anymore, do we? Do you need more air, buddy? You're going to adjust these vents for him. I tell people I only run the air conditioning for the dogs. I don't really care about it. I usually have the windows open. I'm a windows open and sunroof open kind of person. We only get the fancy cars with the working AC for the dogs. Hopefully that doesn't screw with my audio too much. That's it. Oh boy, there's one person in the field in front of us, somebody coming up the walk. There's a couple people leaving next to the playground, and my only drawback to wanting to move down there, and I still might. Good boy. Who's a good boy? Yes. We're gonna try to save our treats for actual people. Anywho, shirtless dude that parked next to me is looking down from the bathroom like, you parked next to me, buddy. There's a stroller. Oh, we don't even care about that? Really? Sorry guys, I'm trying to multitask here. Lady coming from that end, the shirtless dude on that side, dude in the field over there. Oh, now you're looking at the stroller. Good boy. Stroller's probably like 10 spaces away. Good job, Duke. Good boy. I'm looking at this lady on the sidewalk, probably 30 feet away from the car, but we don't even care about her. Yeah. So far, good job, Duke. Gotta stop using my rearview mirror. I can't actually see as much from that mirror as I can from the video screen. So I gotta keep an eye on how much cheese I'm giving him to, because we don't want to deal with the consequences of that. It's too early in your stay for an upset belly buddy. Yeah, so this is a nice controlled environment. Obviously, we don't want him randomly barking at us. I do not advocate for driving around and clicking and treating, guys. It can be done. But if you're going to do so, you came up with the idea on your own. And I'm not saying that you have to do it. Sitting in the parking lot should suffice. Because you are in the car. It's different from driving and being in motion. Good boy. But well, now I can't see you because you're behind my headrest, buddy. I gotta take those off. Shirtless dude is just staring at us in his car. Maybe it's because I've been up north for so long, but generally speaking, when you get people that hang around their cars too long, they get concerned. I don't think it's the same way down here. I mean, I was here first, so who really cares? He chose to park his car here. I've had a lot of people come bother me when I'm working with dogs. Good job, Duke! But he's coming closer to the car. Good boy. I missed an opportunity to click there. I was too busy looking up in the rearview mirror. I can't see his face, but I caught it in the screen there that he turned around to look. And we got people in front of us. See, now if I move, it's just gonna look bad. The drawback to going and parking over towards the playground right now, though, that's what I was saying earlier, is that then we'll have a blind spot on both sides. And while that's not necessarily a bad thing for us in particular, it might mean that there are going to be triggers or people or kids or dog or some weird thing coming out of the car, the strollers, whatever playpen people use with their kids, coming out way too close. We have to think about distance, right? We need to think about duration. We're messing around with duration right now, but we have a reasonable distance. I have one sidewalk in front of me. We're in the middle of the parking lot. There's only the one car next to me, and there's a couple behind us. What? Hi, buddy. Come here. Dugers. Hello. Yes. Good job. I don't know what you're barking at. Oh, weird dude with the... I shouldn't say weird dude. This guy ever sees my videos, guys. I'm so sorry. I don't know if he's barking at the fellow that just passed behind us, a black shirt, but a dude that parked next to me. Oh, now he's coming closer. Good boy! Good job, buddy. Good job, Duke. So I'm clicking because he's turning and looking at him again. Yes! Good job! And he's coming closer, so he's actually closing our distance for us. I didn't want to be out of the car and, good boy, and stuck in a position where I couldn't escape. And right now, at least I don't have to hold the leash and also work on his leash skills at the same time. All right, so that guy walked past us. We've got this guy in front of us and his lady friend that's here that we're watching. I missed the black shirt dude that walked behind the car. I don't know if y'all saw that in the video. That was a jogger. I am considering relocating closer to the playground. There seems to be more activity out there than there is in the field, although 2 more cars just pulled in. So we'll see if any more people come out, because as we continue to sit here and the same people are this close to the car, 20, 30 feet that way in the field, the disc players, a shirtless dude went that way, he's gone. Black shirt dude also went that way, he's gone. Good boy! I could have marked for that. Good job, buddy! What do you think? Truck parked next to us, there's another minivan coming in. Good boy, Duke! I said your name. Yes, very good. I'm gonna have to remind myself not to work too hard either. So we had a little bit of boofing earlier. I'll have to go back and rewatch the video and decide if it was shirtless dude or the black shirt dude that walked behind the car. I'm gonna miss that one because I didn't see that guy with the black shirt at all. I have no idea where he came from. He didn't come from where in my vision. So he might have come from a vehicle parked behind us. I don't know. Duke saw him though. No, I wasn't being aware. I said, good boy. What do you think? Nobody's coming. We got people sitting in this picnic table in front of us. Alright, it has been 21 and a half minutes. I'm going to run this for 3.5 more minutes. We'll make it a nice 25. Not too bad. I mean, this is a decent session just to sit somewhere where there's a decent amount of traffic, whether or not they have dogs. Maybe it's too early for people with dogs coming out. We might park somewhere else and try this again. Ooh, whole family coming up with a stroller. He sees them. I have choices. Watch for the closed mouth when he's concentrating. It's nice and cool in here, so we're not panting because it's hot. But it's not even open mouth. You see how he has his mouth closed-ish? And we got that little blep. People are pretty close. Good boy, I have choices here. We're pushing it. I want to wait for him to do his thing that he does. Good job, buddy. He gets real still and he closes his mouth. A lot of dogs will do that. Good job, buddy. Yes! And these people are passing and you didn't even bark at them? There's a... Aww. He's so cute. A cute little kid. Pushing the stroller with Dad's help. Dude, this stroller has a unicorn horn on it. And the one girl has like, I don't know that they're called pigtails. They're like pigtail buns? I don't know, it's kind of goofy looking. I don't mean goofy in a bad way. It's different, I should say. And different is good. I want to see different for Duke's sake because he needs to be exposed to all of it. Halloween's gonna be fun, guys. We're gonna do this all over again with Halloween. I can't wait. I'm super excited. I'm just gonna amass a bunch of decorations and masks and costumes. Good boy, Duke. You touch? We haven't forgotten this one, have we? Hey! That doesn't count. I don't want to ask you again. Can't make him do it. We're watching the disc golfers. They're very far away though. Why do we care? Good boy, they left. 1.5 more minutes, guys. I don't want to bore you to tears. Sometimes it's like this. Duke! Hello! Puppy! Oh, we don't care about touring right now? What are we looking at? Oh, there's people. Good job! Touch! Yes! Good boy! Ooh, I fudged that. My finger did not click the clicker. Whoops. Good thing we have that yes stored away. What a good boy! What do you think? Anyway, what I was looking for earlier is this whole family of 5 people and the stroller and the little mini human that I didn't see. It was too short. Good boy. Alright, so picnic table in front of us, dude in the red shirt's coming closer. I want to show you guys his facial expression that he makes before he barks. He does it every single time. Yes! No, thought he was gonna bark. Good boy. He closes his mouth all the way. It doesn't matter where we are. Good boy, Duke! I think you only came over here because you heard the bag, so we're not gonna... I didn't say the Y word and I didn't click. Watching those people leave, they're going that way. Another disc golf guy in a black shirt coming. He's cutting across the field. That's cool. Man, disc golf is popular up here. I had no idea. Or down here, rather. That's cool. We need to get into a new hobby, buddy. What do you think? Oh, it's a good boy. What's going on, dude? Good job. What? What? Alright, we're going over our time. I'm going to see what he chooses to do here in just a second. Oh, there's one more car. One more opportunity. There's a whole group of people over there in the field. So relocating. Hi, buddy. Dookers. Hi. Yes. Good job. Trying to be careful. It's a little hard in the car to click while he's looking at me. Because I'm watching the rearview mirror, watching the screen, and trying to actively see him in my peripherals. What a good boy. But you can see as it gets a little busier here too, he's starting to switch his head around and get a little bit more anxious. Maybe we will sit here a little longer, dude. I choose not to edit my videos, so I apologize. I'll try to notate like times and stuff if I ever get a big chunk video where there's a whole bunch of boring stuff. And I'll like mark the times or whatever, figure out if I can do bookmarks or something. I don't like to edit my videos because you guys need to see what it's actually going to look like. I want realistic expectations for you guys so that you know and you can see how it's evolving. What? Hi! Good boy, Duke! Yes! Good job! There's a doggy! Hello! He's a good boy! I didn't see them. Oh, there's another doggy over there. People are probably like, why are you sitting in a hot car with the dog? Good boy! I ain't even gonna look. That dog's in front of us. Hi, Duke! Good job! Good boy! That's perfect. This is exactly what I wanted. Good time. Yeah! So a little bit of sprinkle of cheese. A little thick shred stuff, too. I don't know if you guys can see that. Not the little tiny sprinkles. What a good boy. There's another dog off to the right. I'm gonna see if he looks back there. If we do, good boy, closed mouth. Looking for that, of concentration. You're not even looking, dude. Duke, this is literally what we're here for. Good boy, yes! They're crossing in front of us, that's perfect. So, right now, yes, good boy! Oh, we can't go through the windshield, oh my god. That was kind of funny, bud. Good boy, yay! So I can hear his heavy breathing a little bit. I don't know if you guys can hear that over the air conditioning vents. Yay! Good job, Duke! I'm gonna pause. Still body language. You can see his tail is nice and stiff. That dog is gone, dude. Yes, very good. Good job. Even though the dog is gone, I called his attention. He turned away. It took time, and he didn't bark. That's the important part. People coming towards us, no dog. Good boy, Duke. Yes! Score! He's a good puppy. Man. Maybe I will edit this video to like the last few minutes. Although there was some good stuff in the beginning. Now we get all the dog action. This is great. So, people don't get that high rate of reinforcement. No, since we're in the car, he doesn't seem to be barking at them as much. There's a very large dude coming towards us, like muscular. Black shirt, dark pants. Good boy! Yes! So he keeps closing his mouth. I don't know if you guys can see. I don't want to look because I want to look at the dog. This guy keeps getting closer. Yes! Very good! Engage, disengage. We're clicking for that disengage. Talked about that last time when I came over on Wednesday. Gonna be hard. Gonna be hard to do with dogs. We are definitely coming here bright and early. Yes! I'll have a few hours by the time I get up before I have to head out for my first lesson. Oh, my only lesson this weekend, actually. Good boy, people in front of us. Right in front of the car. Yes! Good job. Get that cheese off my finger, please. Thank you. Did you drop it? It's gone, buddy. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna have to vacuum that out later. This has been perfect. Alright, we're gonna wrap this up. This is good. This is really good. We're definitely gonna do this again. What I might do in the morning, we're gonna see how many early birds are out here. I have yet to get out of bed at the crack of dawn and out of the house. I get up when the sun comes up just because daylight wakes me up. I haven't gotten here at daylight yet. We're gonna see if Duke wants to get out of bed that early. I have my doubts. I'm hoping that he goes to bed early. He hasn't taken a nap. He's rested. He hasn't taken a nap. Good boy. We're gonna do this again in the morning. I'm not gonna video this part again. We're gonna park, and if there's traffic, here comes a dude up the field. He's not gonna come to the parking lot though. He's got a disc in his hand. Good job, bud. Not very interesting, huh? So we're gonna do this part again if there's traffic. If there's no traffic and I can get out of the car, we're just gonna go walk around. Good boy! I'm gonna find a place to set up my camera. I think we did this last time we came. Been here a couple times with you. Yeah. So I'll find a place to set up my tripod. The tripod is in the car. We are not forgetting it ever again. Because it stinks to have to find a place for my phone to prop it up. But I will show you guys. Good job, Duke! Yes! I don't know what you're looking at because I can't see through you at the back window. But that works. Clicking for him coming back to me. I don't even care what the distraction is back there. The fact that he went to the back window, I called his name, and he's like, okay, I'm going to turn around and see what Tori wants. Good job, buddy. So there's two people. They're a distance away. We're going to get out of here. This is a good session, guys. Definitely recommend you go practice this. I'm going to find other locations for you. This is a cool place. It's still 87 degrees. Thank goodness my air conditioning works, or we definitely would not be doing this, buddy. Alright. Good work, Duke. Can I get a high five? No, we don't do that. Do you get paw? Do you know how to shake? Hey. Yeah, maybe next time.